So, greetings from Norway, guys. A little bit of an unusual blog. Basically, I'm not at my home university in Skarbardos and at BI Norwegian School of Management in Oslo. The reason for it is because I ought to do summer school over the summer semester, which basically counts towards my overall degree. So I'm currently reading out here Intercultural Management from a Scandinavian Perspective, which basically looks at the Scandinavian leadership model. Not only am I looking at the Scandinavian leadership model, I'm learning all about different cultures through the most amazing people in the world. There's 93 students out here with me from 20 different nationalities. So it's interesting to see different students' point of view, definitely. So I feel very lucky to be here. We've been out here now for 4 weeks. We've had one exam and 2 presentations, but it's not all about the academic work, of course. We've also been participating in a vast range of social activities, from a tour around the Royal Palace, which was very different to the UK. Norway doesn't really have a lot of history behind it in comparison to the UK and such. I think the palace, it's only got about 100 years worth of history, with just over 100 rooms, whereas Buckingham Palace goes back centuries with over 700 rooms. So it's a little bit different. We've also been treetop climbing, which, needless to say, a lot of people were aching for a very long time after that, but it was such good fun. And we've also been to the ice bar, which was fantastic. If you ever get a chance to go to the ice bar in any capital city, I would strongly recommend it. But don't wear pump shoes like I did. Your feet kind of get a bit cold after a while. But there were sculptures of the Scream and all different types of sculptures, and even your drinks. The glasses were made out of ice. It was absolutely fantastic. So definitely recommend going. We've also been quite lucky around here that the World Cup's been on. So that's brought all the different nationalities together, and we've been supporting each other's teams. So that's kind of been the social activity on the night. Like, yeah, let's go to the football at the Fortress in the city centre of Oslo, which is basically an open TV screen where they're reporting live from Oslo. So we've been very lucky. Alongside with studying at BI Norwegian School of Management, we've also had to cross the city to the University of Oslo to study Norwegian Life and Society. This doesn't count towards our degree, but we do get an attendance slip saying that we were University of Oslo students, so all the better for the CV. Overall, I'd recommend that if students don't have the opportunity to do a PEP year, or would like to get a module out of the way, I'd definitely recommend summer school. It is intense, I'm not going to lie. You've got a lot of work to do in a very short amount of period of time, and lectures aren't optional, but it gets a module out of the way. You meet the most fantastic people. I would recommend going to a country that you can't speak their language, purely and simply because it gives you a broader, I suppose, idea of what you could be up against in business. I can speak French, Spanish and Italian. I chose Norway. So even just daft things like going to McDonald's, asking for a Big Mac, they struggle to understand my English accent. So I think if you want to throw yourself in the deep end, definitely go to a country such as Norway, China, Sweden, somewhere where you can't speak the language. But overall, fantastic experience. Get yourselves out there, save up the money. Your university could possibly fund the tuition fees, but you usually have to pay the social fee, which obviously it depends on where you're going. But I'd definitely recommend it to anyone. So that's about it for now. Tides and students out. Take it easy.